Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda Bakshi. If you're new here, I'm a mother of two living in Northern California. In today's video, we are going to be doing something that I've been putting off for a very long time. I'm talking years, and that is cleaning out my closet. We are going to do it together. I'm going to share with you how I approach organizational projects just like this one. So let's start by taking a look at what we're dealing with right now. Okay, so let's do a quick tour here. Here's the entrance of the closet along with some built-in drawer set, mostly assigned to my husband. Some things sitting on top as well as overstuffed drawers. We'll be wanting to address that. Every drawer is overstuffed, so we're really going to need to kind of decide what we want to keep and what we want to give away, also what we want to resell. Okay, coming into the closet, you see a sort of similar situation going on here. We really just need to go through it and bring some more space to this walk-in, create some more efficiency. Love to do something with the shelving over here and make that more useful on a day-to-day, as well as get a lot of things off of the floor. We have some baskets that are full, but not really being used for anything. We also have this very large cabinet for my son's room. We're gonna wanna figure out what to do with that. And then just, of course, some more drawers on my side that need to be gone through. We need to separate into keep, sell, or give away. Okay, so my plan of attack here is to kind of start with this section first. This is my husband's side of the closet, and I'm thinking the best way to maybe go about this is to divide it into sections and start organizing those sections accordingly. So I think first thing I want to do is pull out all the pieces that my husband no longer wears and potentially wants to resale because they hold some value. He has a lot of nice pieces in here. So I'm going to do that first and see if we can get all those pieces over into a section. This section. Maybe over here, because this is more out of the line of sight. These can be an area where it can be a rack for potential resale. So let's do that first. Okay, what I think is a really great tip here for anybody approaching a closet cleanout is not only to give yourself sections to divide the clothes into as you go through them, but also be sure to start your closet cleanout in a section that is the least emotional for you. So in this case, as you can see, I've started on my husband's side of the closet. I'm least emotionally attached to any of his clothing. So it gives me a chance to get the ball rolling, warming up my decision-making processes here. As I'm going through this section, I'm also going to pull out things that he currently wears and make sure they are organized according to type. I haven't talked about this yet on the channel, but I have been wanting to try my hand at resale. And so getting this organized is kind of a nice dual purpose because it'll really give me a nice clean rack to work from when I try to start launching some of these resale pieces. Okay, this whole rack is to resell. That is crazy. Feels like it's in an appropriate place. Just putting in perspective for me how much is sitting in this closet that is just doesn't even need to be here. So yeah, but that's great. Okay, so it's organized according to pants, shirts, sweaters, jackets, and then I have a couple of items at the end. So I'm going to save this small section for items that I pull out of my side of the closet that could be resold. Okay, good job. I'm folding up the giveaways and putting them in this collapsible basket. All right. I'm starting to try and take in this section right here, some on the shelving. I think what I want to do is I want to get the luggage bags, like duffel bags and things for travel and packing off the floor. I want them to have their own place, maybe on this lower shelf. I'm going to try that out. Yeah, see how that works. Getting items off the ground in any space is going to be pretty critical for making a space feel less heavy. So here I am, I'm just organizing some packing cubes into some boxes, as well as folding up the duffel bags and placing them on the shelf. Okay, I don't have any good ideas for this area just yet, so I think the best tact is to switch to another area of the closet that I do have a solution for, so at least we can keep clean out moving. Let's see. Okay, I have an idea. So I'm thinking right now let's start going through some of these folded pockets that sit up here. Maybe not as much stuff needs to be up here that is, and we could come up with a better system. So I'm just gonna go through this stack by stack. Okay, shorts, keep. Shorts, keep. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just fold them in half. And these, I wish I still fit in these. I think I'm gonna try and resell these. These are really cute. I think I maybe paid like $50, $60 for these. And they're called a Levi wedgie short. And they're very flattering, but this is a size 27, which is like way pre-baby weight. Yeah. I think we need a resale shelf too. So maybe that's one of the top shelves that's over here in that section. Okay, what else we got in here? Okay, quick callback here. What I think is another great tip when approaching these organization projects is that if you feel stuck in a certain section, is to move on to a different section that you feel like you may be better suited to solve at that time. Usually if you give yourself a break from one section and you start solving another section, you can come back with a refreshed perspective. I have some more thoughts about this shelving over here, and that really making it more utility versus actually holding clothes in it. But let's see. It's just some preliminary thoughts. Okay, so I did decide that I wanted those cabinets to be mostly utility and resale. So now I am opening up this side of the closet for items that I use regularly, like my sweatshirts and sweats, and having them folded at eye level where I can see them. Okay, I think the next problem in this closet is all these shoes. As much as I would love to wear any one of these shoes, one, I am 5'10", so high heels is never really a go-to for me. And two, I'm a mom of two now that's running after children, so high heels is also not very practical. So I think it's time to let some of these go. Okay, let's do this. Motivation is key when doing any sort of decluttering or clean out. For me, in this particular situation, we have some upcoming family trips, and I'm going to be using this closet quite a bit to do some packing, and I really need it to be its most efficient. Second to that, I have really started to dread doing laundry and putting away because I feel like when I bring clothes back, I just don't have a place for them to go. So that has really been my motivating factor. I'm bringing that with me into my closet clean out, and I'm having it propel me through to the finish line. Okay, the shoes are looking much more organized. So let's move on to some of these jackets. You couldn't tell from my husband's side, we like jackets. Me especially. So, but we don't need all of these, so let's go through. I am highly recommending a closet clean out to you guys. I am already feeling so much lighter by this point. I'm already feeling like I have a better sense of the pieces that I have in my closet, and I'm already feeling so much better about potentially putting clothes from the laundry away. Additional perk I'm also finding as I'm going through these clothes is that I am seeing potential outfits for some of these trips. So I'm taking those items and I am putting them in their own section, and I'm already feeling some anxiety lessen around packing for these specific upcoming trips. Hey guys, day 2. We are back in the closet. We are going to finish up clearing out this top rack. That's kind of where we left off yesterday. And then we're gonna move down to the lower drawers over here and figure out what we're keeping, what we're selling, and what we're giving away. Okay, let's get into it. Now, as I'm going through each of these pieces, I'm trying them on and I'm asking myself, 1, does it still fit? 2, is it in good condition? 3, do I still like it? Those are the questions that are helping me determine whether this is something that I'm going to continue to keep in my closet or if this is something that is either resellable or something that will be donated. I did come across a few items where I wasn't sure whether I wanted to keep them or not. In those instances, I decided that I was just going to keep them through another season, see if I wore them or not, and then I would return to them at a future closet clean out to decide whether to donate them or resell them. Okay, I had a brilliant idea, which was to take items or sort of inclement weather. I'm putting in this box. I don't regularly access it or need it, but it should be organized as such. Put it up here. You can still use the boxes. How good is that? So I think I'm gonna put the rest of the boxes up there as well and assign these some sort of category. Love it. What we're gonna do is the shoes. So again, pulling the shoes from this side that are gonna be for resale, pulling them over into the resale closet and putting line of sight, those shoes that we can pull for vacations or work or whatever he needs. Okay. I have to say I'm most excited about this resale closet space. I love that this clean out produced this outcome for me. If you are also interested in resale, I am going to be documenting my attempt to set up an account on Poshmark, list some of these items and the results from them in an upcoming video, so stay tuned. Look at that. Just added the last little piece here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bags heading out of the house. Okay, I just had the most brilliant idea, which is that we are moving this. What is this? Come on. Cabinet. Those. Yes. Anyway, long story short, we're moving it into his room. We're going to create more pockets for toys. So let's do it. Okay. No, I can move it. You don't. I think I'm going to put the book thing right here and put it there. Yeah, I like that. It's better. What do you think of your new little play space? It's actually really cute.
Yeah, way cool.
Way cool. Is she okay? All right, we are all done. Let's see how the closet looks now.